As you can imagine, we've discussed all aspects of what we think is relevant to the future relationship with the EU, as well as the exit negotiations with colleagues in the Department for Exiting the European Union and the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. But I'm not going to get into the detail of what it is that we've discussed with them, because I don't think it's in the common interest of Gibraltar and the Gibraltarians that I should.
What resources is the government putting towards investigating this issue?
The government has taken very detailed advice, as I've told you. It's something which has been led by the Attorney General. We've taken an opinion on a number of aspects of what the negotiation for a future trade relationship between the European Union and the United Kingdom could throw up. Part of that, of course, also includes Clause 24. We've got a lot of analysis ourselves also in respect of Clause 24. You would expect us to have done that, and we started doing that work when it was called Clause 22, and it didn't quite change when it became called Clause 24, and we have a lot of detail of what it is that we might do in respect of any negative aspects of the operation of that clause in respect of Gibraltar in the future.
The Telegraph quotes legal experts who suggest that the legality of Clause 24 could be put to the European Court of Justice.
There is precedent already in the Court of Justice case law for attempts by member states in the Commission to take out of the control of the EU institutions things which member states have already handed over to the institutions in terms of power, and that case law is important in the context of Clause 24, but I'm not going to get into any of the detail of it. I think it's important that we deal with this issue when relevant and not allow ourselves to put into the public domain and into the domain of those who are seeking to exploit the future relationship between the UK and the EU and the negotiations to achieve it in a way that is negative for Gibraltar. We shouldn't be giving them a heads up of what it is that we might do if they try to press a button that is going to produce prejudice to Gibraltar.